But I like the fact that you named them after planets. So I don't know. I even came up with my own nickname for y'all. You know, you got the Toretto family. Then you got this crew, which I call the Diggable Planets. All right, which is, I know it's a rap group's name. You might get copyrighted for if you call them that, but you know them niggas ain't been around since the mid-90s, so I don't think they'll care. And here's the review. All right, y'all, the time has come. The embargo has been lifted. I get to finally talk about my main man, Blacktastic Media's new short film, The Lookout. Once again, directed and written by Blacktastic, or TLA as he's known to some people, is a heist film. So for a man that's been known to do horror, I think this last, 4 or 5 films have been horror films. Now you're going into heist film. And I'm like, man, what can this brother do? Now I want to see a Blacktastic Western. I want to see a Blacktastic rom-com. You know what I'm saying? I think you can do it all, bro. I feel like Blacktastic's biggest strength is the cinematography. In each of his films, the cinematography has got better and better. Just the shot selection, the angles, the lighting, you know what I mean? Like, you can watch this with the volume down and still understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because he tells a story through pictures. There's dialogue in here, but it's not like Tarantino type dialogue. The reason why I say Tarantino, because he does take a page out of Quentin's book as far as plotting the heist and everything, and the build up and the setup and all that. It's kind of borrowed from Tarantino, but it's, you know, his own flavor. And the biggest compliment I can give this film is that with the heist movie, there's a certain formula that you have to follow. But of course, a lot of times you can break the rules. You know what I'm saying? As filmmaking, you do what you want. But he does follow the formula of the build up, the tension here. Okay, he sets it up. Okay, this is what the heist is going to be. This is the name of the heist. Okay, I got my crew. This is what we're gonna do, and now boom, and now it's time to execute the heist. So in the execution, and there's not a whole lot going on here. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot going on, but I don't know, somehow he's still able to capture that tenseness. Like, oh God, I hope they don't get caught. I hope nothing goes wrong. And with a heist film, something's always bound to go wrong, which takes me to my criticism here. With any heist film, something always goes wrong. Something always goes wrong, whether it be big or small. There's something that happens where you're like, oh, shit. So with the tension that you've successfully built here, I feel like, I don't know, maybe somebody could have got shot in the leg, or, you know, somebody was on the verge of getting caught, or somebody did get caught, or you almost don't make it. I don't know, something should have happened where I'm like, oh shit, how the hell are you gonna get out of this, man? You know what I'm saying? Like you built it up to that point, and now just fucking go for it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what was missing was the stakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the stakes are there, but we don't really see, you know what I'm saying, how shit can go terribly wrong. You know what I mean? That's just me though. Another thing I will say is the crew. We don't know the crew. You know what I'm saying? You got Mars and you got Neptune. I think Q Reviews played Neptune. You had Mars and not Venus. Shit, what's the other one? Goddamn. Old man brain kicking in. But I like the fact that you named them after planets. So I don't know. I even came up with my own nickname for y'all. You know, you got the Toretto family. Then you got this crew, which I call the Diggable Planets. All right, which is, I know it's a rap group's name. You might get copyrighted for if you call them that, but you know, them niggas ain't been around since the mid-90s, so I don't think they'll care. But yeah, the Diggable Planets, man. So I wanted to get to know the crew, man, you know, which also raises the stakes here, because when you know the crew and you care about them and you care about their motivations, now you really don't want to see things go wrong, and you really want to see them win. And it's like, when something that happens, it breaks your heart. You know what I mean? So there is a brief moment where, what's his name? Mars and, I think, Mercury? I'm probably fucking it up, but they have a brief moment where they say, okay, what you gonna do with your money? Well, I'm gonna do this. What you gonna do with yours? I'm gonna do this, okay? You know what they're gonna do with the money, but I just wanted there to be a scene with all three of y'all, man. I just kind of like Reservoir Dogs, where they're just sitting around at the diner table and they're just like discussing shit. You just get that moment where you get to know the characters, and that's the thing. I want to know the characters more here. But yeah, like I said, that's just my critic hat going on here. You know, I really enjoyed this film. And even your love interest, I thought you had good chemistry with her, Stephanie Mendez, for I Buy the Popcorn channel. Okay, check her out as well, and put her link in the description also, along with the film. I thought they had great chemistry. But I'm going to say this, yo. Yeah, you're known for horror, and you did put a horror element in this film for me because I don't know if y'all notice about me, but I have a fear of nails. I have a fear of long nails. There's something about long nails that just gets under my skin. They just drive me crazy, which is wild because my favorite slasher is Freddy Krueger, right? He's got fucking 4 knives and shit on his hand, but nails creep me the fuck out. So there's a scene where you see Stephanie's nails just on the damn table, and the whole time I'm like, stop, make it stop, please. Oh, I couldn't watch, man. I had to cover my ears and shit. But yeah, Stephanie Blacktastic had good chemistry here. I liked them as a couple. So yeah, with that being said, this was a good delve into new territory. I'm pretty sure, the fear of the unknown could have kept anybody else from doing this, but you jumped in both feet and said, I'm gonna do this. And you did, bro. You did. I mean, I can tell that horror is still your main thing, man, but you show that you can do this too. And I feel like with another opportunity, I know that you can do an even bigger one. All right, giving this a grade, yeah, I would give this one a B. Just because, like I said, I think to make this like a really, really good heist film, if you'd have added those elements on there, for me, I think it would have worked better. But that still doesn't really take a whole lot from the film. I thought it was shot very well. I thought it was acted very well. Very well executed as far as building up and the tension and just getting up to the robbery, and then the payoff. So with that being said, yeah, B is what I got. So feel free to check out The Lookout, Blacktastic Media. Check out his other films as well. I'm gonna leave the link to the film in the description. All right, support an independent black filmmaker, guerrilla filmmaking, does it all on his own. So he's a one-man gang, you know what I mean? So show him some love, and I can't wait till the next one, bro. So with that being said, I'm out.